Hi everybody, it's Janice. Happy December 2nd. Let me show you how my calendar page turned out that I started yesterday. I went ahead and embellished it. I put in all of the numbers. I was going to stamp 25 in red and I got carried away. So I think I may, for future, I think I might use some washi tape or something to embellish some of these squares. So that's kind of what I'm thinking now. But let me show you what I did with the little December piece there. I have a second one that I'm working on. Yes, I am. And I've got a doily as the first layer. Just little doilies from the baking area in the craft store. Trying to, okay, set myself up here. All right, so what I did was I bought this stuff. It's, I don't know what you call it in the yarn world, but I found it on clearance at Hobby Lobby one day, and I kept picking it up and putting it back. You know, I did one of those dances, you know, where you're going to get it and then you're not going to get it. And so then I decided, you know what, I'm going to get it, because even if I use it on my gifts to add little bows, and I could certainly use this up so that I don't have it for like 15 years. I'm going to use this up. So I'm going to use this in little places here and there in the December daily. So what I did before I attached my little red, oh, and by the way, I did cut another circle at 2 1/4. I thought it was a better size, and then I cut a red one at 2 1/2. So all I did, and you can do this with hot glue. I think it would actually be better with hot glue. Last year, I used my hot glue a lot because it's just really quick, and you know it's going to stay, you know, all these elements. But my ATG glue is pretty good. So all I did was went around and just attached this stuff. My cats cannot be around when I'm working with this stuff. It turns them into hunters. Immediately they go crazy and they get this crazed look on their little cat faces. It's kind of funny but annoying at the same time because they won't leave me alone. So I kick them out whenever I'm working with, especially if I'm working with this stuff. And plus, if they eat that, that would be dangerous for them. Okay, so then I'm going to take and put ATG on the red circle and be liberal about it, because it's going to be handled, you know, on that page. Look how pretty that looks. Looks like fire sparks or like sparklers. Be cute for 4th of July as well. And then that's going to go on top of the doily. Then I also used this ribbon that I got last year, probably on clearance too, from Michael's. And it's like these gold, it's these gold fibers. I don't know, they are gold though. And I loved it, but it's $4.99 regularly. I think I probably got it at the end of the season. It's just got a nice texture. So we're just gonna cut a piece, and then I'm just gonna fold it like that, like making a V basically. And then I'm going to tuck it underneath here, like that. And that's gonna get stapled together. But before we do that, I'm just going to go ahead and add ATG so that again it's nice and secure and not going anywhere. Okay, and then I'm going to staple that right with the tiny attacher, which I love. Love, love, love. All right, then I made myself a badge, a flare badge. And every time I've mentioned these, ever since I bought these, I never have the packaging. They're Fizzy Pops. They are, comes with 100, and it's fizzypops.com on Etsy is where I got mine. And it was a really, really good price. So I love them. And they're, like I said, 1 inch. And the flare badges, they look, see, I've already used up one whole sheet. They really look like flare badges. So this is how I made the flare badge that you see there. This is an old stamp that I probably got at Joann's way back when I was first buying stamps. And they are some of the cutest stamps that I have. So, okay, again, using the archival ink just to kind of stay consistent with what I've done so far. And then there is the cute little holly. Okay, so I have 2 very fancy markers. A fine Sharpie that's red for the berries. Just kidding, they're not fancy. They're just from my collection of Sharpie and Bic markers. So now it's colored in. Cute. Then a 1 inch punch from AK Success. I love these because they fit perfectly for cutting things out. And so see, I lined up the inner circle. This has 2 circles, but it doesn't fit. They don't both fit. So you end up with 1 circle around it. Love that. Then we get our little Fizzy Pop epoxy sticker. And just line it up. See, it's not that hard to line them up. That's why I've told myself no 100 times, really, about the little tool, the Epiphany tool for the circle, at least. I've seen other ones. There's an Epiphany Crafts punch that I have in my wish list on Amazon.com, and I keep wanting to get it for myself, but I know already that I'm getting some pretty amazing gifts for Christmas, and so I don't want to buy myself anything else, because if I get the tool, then I have to get the stickers. The chevron one is the one that's really get me, that I really, really want. So maybe for my birthday I'll get it for myself. Okay, so there. Okay, then I circled the 2014 with the red marker like that, and then I added some sequins to give it, like a little visual triangle. So I used my gold little snowflakes, which I got, I think, last year at the Dollar Tree. And then I added some green and some red, the medium green and the smaller red. And that's it. So that will look nice on a December daily page. So I'm going to work on day 1. Yesterday was day 1, so I will put in my picture and all of that. I'm also going to fill in my activities and events for December right on this calendar. I'm going to use a very fine marker, and I think I may also use, I have this little stamp here that's from American Crafts, and it has all these cute little sayings, and I like them because they're little, small enough that they would fit in those little spots, like it says Merry Christmas, let's see, sorry, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Peace on Earth, Bah Humbug, Holiday Cheer, Merry and Bright, Noel, Holiday Tradition, Warm Wishes, A Letter to Santa, Winter Wonderland, and then there's a blank one. And then it has the side with the dates. So I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. And I didn't get it this year. I got it last year, maybe at Hobby Lobby in their Christmas stuff. I think it was the last one left in the Christmas clearance. So anyway, that's it. So stay tuned. I will be going ahead and doing the next day. Thanks for watching.